Hey, what's up? I did a couple shorts about this guy, but I thought it warranted a full-on video, and stay tuned because we have new footage. If you did not know, this is Ashley Webb, candidate for the United States Senate from the weird state of Maine. Huh? If you don't know who this is, allow me to introduce you. Hey, thanks for watching my video. That's just the beginning. Subscribe to my channel for all the fun.
What qualifications do you have to serve in the U.S. Senate?
Oh, I ran for office several times. Didn't win, but I did run. And then I'm a songwriter, and then I write my own books. And then I suppose my transparency, I wouldn't lie to the people, and I wouldn't deceive the people like we're being.
Oh, you wouldn't lie to the people and you wouldn't deceive the people. Gotcha. That's important for later. Pay attention.
Deceived right now. Like, we get lied to, smoke and mirrors, like what's going on with ICE. Pretending like these victims did something wrong.
They broke into our country illegally. Yes, they did something wrong.
Like, that's unacceptable. And I suppose the biggest thing is, like, I'm just an angry citizen now, and if I got elected, I'd be an angry senator, and I think that would probably be their worst nightmare.
You being in the room with them is their worst nightmare. Yeah, I actually agree with you on that.
What's going on in this country is not right with the immigration, and then with the trans community. Like, we're being dehumanized. They say that we want to hurt people. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to use the bathroom. And if they want me to use the men's room, I will, but I don't want to be assaulted.
You ain't gonna get attacked for going in the men's restroom. You're gonna get attacked for going in the women's restroom.
Of national debt.
Cutting spending, looking for waste, fraud, and abuse. That's the best way to cut the spending. A lot of money's being paid to like, for the reflecting pool. We paid that contract to redo the reflecting pool, and it didn't fix the problem. It still has algae growing in it. Anybody who knows a pool knows that's going to grow if you're not properly filtering the pool.
You know what the worst part about this whole thing is? They're serious. They're serious about this person. Imagine being on stage, going to the debate, and you look over, and this is what you see. And then it talks.
Water.
That I'm going to jump in because that is a microscopic amount of money compared to what the federal budget is.
When a bill gets passed, sometimes they tack on extra incentives to get senators to vote on these bills. I believe they called it pork bellying. By cutting out the pork bellying from all the bills, I'm sure that would save a lot of money as well. But
he's like, what? Look at his face. He's like, what am I doing standing next to this clown? Yeah, on top of all the other this stuff here, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Thoughts on the Second Amendment?
if you're a danger to society, you shouldn't have a gun. Sorry about that. Like, these shootings are happening almost every day. When you hear about it on the news, like, it's like, why is this happening?
And they all look like you. Oh, imagine that.
As a nation, we shouldn't allow dangerous people to own guns.
How about ending corruption?
Setting term limits for the Supreme Court. I believe that, like, that's one way to weed out the corruption. Like,
No. Setting term limits for Congress and the Senate. I have a picture of Nancy Pelosi here with John F. Kennedy.
These candidates are becoming, and judges are becoming complacent, and they're just like, they're just doing what corporations want. And I think that's the biggest issue.
This clown doesn't he doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. He's not prepared at all. You're on TV doing a debate for the United States Senate and you can't answer simple questions like thoroughly? What the fuck?
Corporations run this company. It's not like individuals, and it's not our senators running it. Corporations call them up in the middle of the night, tell them what to do. That's what happened with the ACA. Bet you there.
You bet. So you're going off of what ifs. Well, and I thinks. What ifs and I thinks. Yeah, your whole life is what ifs and I thinks, I believe. Well, guess what, folks? I know you've seen all this footage, but wait, there's more. Many of you are familiar with the website Reddit, where the how can I say this? Many of you are familiar with the website Reddit, where the how can I say this? The more degenerate things happen on the open web on Reddit. Reddit, the place where even a loser can be king for a day. So here we have deleted Reddit posts from none other than Ashley Webb. Now, there's a few things that are highlighted. I'm going to read them to you. I'm not happy to read them to you. It makes me very upset that I'm going to be reading this. And I want you to know I'm going through pain for you. So I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, like the video, check out some of my other content. I'm live multiple times a week. But this is going to be very painful. And I want you to know I'm doing this. I'm going to read this so you don't have to. I have a cycle in which I get monthly cramping, like pain accompanied with bleeding. I ovulate as well. My karyotype came back XY. When I am having this monthly period pain, all right, and we're in the middle, when you don't have the proper hole, it finds one of two exits. My exit connection was made with my colon. Because when I get this monthly pain, that is where the blood comes out of. Pretty positive I am the XX type, except I got internal organs. Was only born with external male parts. I don't like talking about the monthly rectal bleeding because when I talk about it to doctors, it tends to get my colonoscopies that turn up nothing. And talking about the pain gets me CAT scans that turn up nothing. This, if you didn't know it, is a mental condition. This man is mentally handicapped. And he's also running for the United States Senate out of Maine. What the hell are we doing? But wait, you find the scoops right here. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but wait. There's even more. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have found the final boss of the trans ideology. This is the podcast from Trans Hell. It's called Purple Paw Clan. I love their use of the word clan. That makes me feel comfortable. This, believe it or not, was from yesterday. If you're watching this later, today is July 20th. So this podcast happened yesterday, July 19th. What the hell is this?
You have mentioned you're intersex. How did that end up coming about? How did you find all this out?
Through medical records that don't add up. And my birth records.
Okay. Wait, birth records?
Yep.
Can you explain that further? I don't want to.
So, when I was born, the hospital admin for the medical records signed off on the birth record. And they filed it, I'm pretty certain, a little bit over 30 days past my birth.
Oh, wow.
And then what they told my mother was they supposedly ran out of birth forms. Now, when I reached out to the town clerk of where I was born, I specifically asked them, well, how many other birth certificates did this admin sign? Turns out mine was the only one.
Oh, okay. Well, what was the, why was there an issue? What happened? I guess I'm unsure what happened.
That's the issue that I'm running into is because, well, unfortunately, they only retained birth records for 20 years and mine got destroyed. So now I'm not going to get an answer as to why they did that. But
oh gosh,
the only reason why I started digging into it was because
how convenient. Oh, the records were destroyed. Oh shit. Wow.
Because I had a blood test drawn and my estrogen was like 285 pgml, and that's with no hormones, just my own production.
Okay, that's significant. Okay. So how did you end up going to get like an estrogen level taken?
Where I was experiencing hot flashes, and I asked the doctor to run
Gosh.
an estrogen test, and I guess they don't do that for.
You're saying so the idea being that you had ovaries, but or you have ovaries, I suppose that were generating estrogen, but not necessarily ovulating.
Oh,
Is what
I
you're
don't
saying?
know. I don't know about the ovulation. Because I do get symptoms too that I was until I went on the estrogen patch, which went away completely.
Okay.
I would I would feel really good on like the 15th day of every cycle, and it was a 29-day cycle that I was experiencing.
I mean, this sounds pretty cycly there. So
And then
let me read
during
you.
that, I was gonna.
Go ahead.
I think the word that she was looking for when she said cycly was stupid. I think that's the word that she wanted to say, but she couldn't. You know, look at you know, when you have like a thing here and your hair is purple, you're already kind of cuckoo. But I'm telling you, this lady that's interviewing Ashley Webb is just like, I'm sorry, but I see a tiny bit of her that wants to go, are you fucking kidding me? You know, just a little bit of like normalcy is like peeking through her gaze, and like
During that time, like I also leak like a mucus, which they can't really explain.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. You want to call yourself transgender despite not necessarily knowing what all parts are inside?
Well, I mean, the doctors gave me the label, and I want to keep it because
I see.
even if I'm intersex, like the intersex community pretty much tossed me out and didn't want to talk to me.
because you're a liar. Crazy.
Any story there you want to finish?
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see the look on her face? Did you see it? She was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is bullshit. For a split second, I know you saw it. For a split second. Go back and watch again. You'll see it. You look hard. Look at her eyes. Her eyes just went, boom, normal. This is bullshit. Back to crazy.
And it's possibly a uterus. And I was asking him, like, I have these CAT scans. Can you take a look? And tell me what you think. And I guess it annoyed them, so they kicked me out.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, good welcoming community. Thanks.
Exactly. The trans community welcomed me without any issues.
Yeah. All right. So you call yourself transgender.
I don't know if you knew this, but that's fucking crazy. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Well, I'm glad I don't live in Maine. Peace.